Hey y'all, welcome back. All right, today for supper, we have none other than one of the most comforting foods in my opinion. And we are having this because Miss Melissa Medley said, hey girl, I want to see you do a mukbang of your favorite foods. So I'm like, hey, I can do that for sure. So biscuits and gravy is definitely on my top probably 5 most favorite meals. So shout out to Miss Melissa Medley. We're about to dig into these good old biscuits and gravy. So let me get a thumbnail and get y'all a close-up. How are y'all doing today? Look at this. All right, good old thumbnail. Okay, and then I have some questions to answer that you guys answered in the community tab, so we will get to those. These are biscuits. This is peppered gravy because my favorite gravy is peppered gravy or like a country white gravy. We're gonna go ahead and dig right in. You cannot go wrong with biscuits and gravy. Oh, actually, I have a little pile of bacon as well over here.
What?
Hmm?
What'd you say?
My bacon.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't want to just have biscuits and gravy. Now, my all-time favorite gravy is when you make homemade fried chicken and you take that chicken grease and you take the chicken cracklings and all that and you make a gravy. That's my favorite gravy. But my second all-time favorite is country gravy, peppered gravy. I like sausage gravy as long as it has little bits of sausage. I hate big pieces of sausage in my gravy. I think that's gross.
See, I like the big pieces.
I know.
My mom used to make big pieces.
He pretty much likes sausage patties in his gravy. Don't even cut it up to put it in there. I don't like big pieces of meat like that. Hope everyone enjoyed their weekend and is having a good week so far. This is just so great. Okay. I really wish I had some chocolate milk, but I forgot to grab it. Chocolate milk would have set this off. Because I'm not a big juice drinker. All right. So the first question is, will your boyfriend be in your videos? And I've gotten this before, which is fine. I don't care. He's gonna be in them. We're planning on getting new phones by like December sometime. And then when I get a new phone, I'm gonna get a new tripod. He said when we have a different setup and whatnot, he may come into the video.
I'll take it over.
He thinks he's about to take over my channel, but that happened. So yes, he may make an appearance. Not in all of them, but in some of them.
On a red carpet and everything.
Ain't nobody giving you no red carpet. Sit over there and eat your biscuits.
On the lights and everything.
And then you woke up. Nobody rolling all that out. There's car. All right. Another question I got was, do you like watching sports together or playing sports together? We don't play sports together. Have we ever? No?
No.
Back in the day, we both played. I played softball, he played baseball. But we never played a sport together.
No. When I get a chance to watch my Alabama play, you always watch them with me.
Oh, yeah. Now, as far as watching sports, we watch sports often. we enjoy actually going to the games. Like, our favorite sport to go to is baseball.
Right.
We love, what is that, minor league?
Yeah.
We love minor league baseball games. We travel all over just to go watch a game because they're so much fun. Typically, the tickets are cheaper, and I said typically because where did we go and it was expensive?
That was over in
Above Fort Lauderdale in Florida. It was like paying for major league stuff over there. Tickets, food, beer was expensive. Most of them are not that expensive. I mean, what do you pay? You pay under $20 for 2 tickets.
I bought 2 beers and you a water, and that came to $30-some.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Hmm. But typically, the tickets are cheap, and then when you actually get in there, you can pretty much sit wherever you want because they're never sold out. And then usually the concessions are pretty cheap. I remember we lived in Alabama. We went to a game. What was it, like dollar beers and dollar hot dogs?
The Mobile Bay Bears.
Yeah, down in Mobile, Alabama. So yeah. Next year when it starts back up, we plan to travel a lot more. We usually just make a weekend of it. Get a hotel in whatever city the game is in. Enjoy those 2 days. Enjoy the game. So we definitely love going to baseball games. Is that all we've been to? We haven't been to a football game. Not a hockey or nothing.
Oh.
So just baseball.
But baseball games.
But we love watching football on TV.
Yeah.
Football and baseball are our favorites.
We're more college.
Yeah. More college football than professional. We watch professional, but we enjoy college. In my opinion, college athletes have a little more heart for the game and put a little more into it because, I don't know, I guess they don't get paid or something.
Right.
Not to say, not to say that professionals don't, but it's just something different about college or minor league teams. So definitely love baseball is number 1 for sure. I don't know. This is just so great. You guys like biscuits and gravy? Important questions now. These are the layered, I don't even know, the layered biscuits. Do you like layered biscuits or do you like actual full biscuits? And what kind of gravy do you like? Very important questions here. All right, next question is, what do I do for a living? So my job is, I work for the state, and I work to provide services for families and children. However, because I got asked this question, and that's okay, about DCF. I don't work for DCF. And I was actually talking to someone about that. I couldn't work for DCF because I don't think I could stand emotionally to see what happens. I mean, that's a whole different story that we can talk about, but
What's that?
if I worked for DCF and like seeing how the kids get treated or mistreated or neglected or whatever, I would want to adopt all the kids, and that's just I couldn't emotionally. I wouldn't be able to sleep. Like, it would just be a mess. It would tear me up if I did that kind of job. So I do provide services for children and family. And I'll probably keep that job for another few years until I look to move up in the state. I don't necessarily care if I stay where I am in that realm. I definitely want to stay with the state of Florida to get my retirement and continue my benefits. Excuse me, but it doesn't have to be where I am. It's just like a stepping stone. Plus, unless these people learn how to treat all of their people well, it ain't no place for me. Because the place is a mess and it has a lot of work to do. Maybe it's because it's a state job, I don't know, but the disrespect is out of this world. And then when you say something about the disrespect, they want to comment. No. I'm calling you out on what you did, and you're going to fix it. You ain't going to say, I shouldn't say that because it's unprofessional or whatever. No. I don't play that. I have a voice, and if I feel disrespected or something shouldn't have been said, I'm going to say something about it. So, that's that question. Oh, I'm getting kind of full. The next question and last one that I have, and please feel free to drop down any questions. My last question that I have is, what are your 3 favorite holiday dishes, and do you cook them yourself?
That's all.
And he exits the building because he don't cook. My 3 favorite holiday dishes, and this is on a traditional realm, because like I said before, once we get a house and we can host, I kind of don't want to have very traditional stuff. I want to change it up. Like, let's get some fried chicken. Let's do a fish fry. Let's do something other than just turkey and ham. Like,
See, I like turkey.
I don't know. But every year doesn't have to go traditional. But my favorite dishes, of course, macaroni and cheese is top dog for me. And I make that. And I made macaroni and cheese homemade for many, many years. I'll either use like the big mastatroli noodles or just typical elbow noodles. I love me some stuffing.
Yes.
But now I might catch some heat for this, but this is a big but. Do not come around me and try to put that nasty stuffing from that turkey on my plate. You hear me? We don't do that. I don't want that soggy, wet stuffing from that turkey to hit my plate. No.
You don't like it?
No, it's disgusting. You take another part of that stuffing and you put it in a casserole dish and you throw that thing into the oven. No. I do not want, if I want wet soggy bread, I just take a loaf of bread and put it in some milk. No, disgusting.
Yeah, that's got all the juices, the flavors.
And the nastiness.
Man.
It has enough flavor when you put it in a casserole dish. Preheat that oven and throw it in there for X amount of minutes.
No.
Don't come over here with that nasty in the turkey stuffing. No, I don't eat that. No ma'am, no sir. Not on any holiday will I eat that. Ugh.
You don't know what you're missing.
Well, I know exactly what I'm missing. And it ain't much. Anyways. Now, stuffing I never made. Because, no. I never made stuffing because I never made a turkey before, so. And let's talk about stuffing out of a box, but I like to make homemade stuffing. If you don't make the turkey, you can't make the stuffing because you need the drippings.
And you gotta put it in the turkey too.
You can put it in a turkey and serve it to somebody else, but that ain't hitting my plate. No.
I want you missing, man.
That's one thing I can't do. It's disgusting.
I said, you don't know what you're missing.
So, macaroni and cheese stuffing in a casserole dish that's baked. And either candied yams or sweet potato casserole. Now, I like me some sweet potato casserole.
Yeah, I just like that.
So those are probably and I've made that before. On my 3 top.
I like banana pudding for the holidays.
Yeah. But like I make some banging banana pudding. I want to make like a cornbread casserole or something. I have a lot of ideas that I never made that I want to make. But yeah. Me some macaroni and cheese. Some stuffing.
We gotta work on you about that stuff.
We gotta work on me about sweet potato casserole. And maybe a little roll on the side. Because I'm not the biggest turkey eater. I come for the sides and the dessert. But yeah, as we get closer, because welcome to November, this year's going fast as hell. As we get closer to Thanksgiving, I will let y'all know what I end up making. I already told the fam that I'll probably make 3 or 4 side dishes. So we'll figure out what that is. And I'll let y'all know.
None, so
He just comes to eat and watch
drinking
football and
beer.
chill and drink beer.
yeah.
Typical man. Oh, let me know. If y'all are in a relationship, it don't matter. Boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, da-da-da. Does your significant other help you cook the meals and the side dishes? Or the main port, like the turkey, the ham? Or do they just find themselves to the appetizer